right, American people. American people. Crappie Town, USA, baby. Crappie Town, USA. Listen, I want to just start this video off by saying, please just allow me 60 seconds, 90 seconds to say this. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support for our online store, Crappie Sniper Gear. Thank you for everyone that have purchased hats, shirts, jigs, jig tails, plastics. I call everything a jig. Okay, so the plastics that you purchased. Listen, we did not anticipate that level of support and purchase of these jig tails. Okay, so I want to let you know right now, if you got an order coming, it's going. We made provision to make more at one time and to get your orders out much faster. Like I said, it was a lot of orders, which we appreciate, but definitely more than I anticipated at one time. I'm the one making them, so allow me just that time to make yours fresh and get them out to you. All right, so like I said, there's been provision to do it. I've been making moves to be able to create more. All right, okay, listen, here's a nugget I want to share. This right here, this, you see this right here? This right here produced these right here. All right, beautiful. I call this my yellow bluegill. Why is that important? Listen, I caught my biggest crappie using that when I went out, and I really was going to do something else. Really, I was going to the store to do something else, and I got all the way to the lake. I left the store and went to the lake, and I had one of these. I only had one with me, okay, and was able to catch my biggest personal best crappie out there. It meant a lot to me because it was obviously on my own handmade jig tail, so I felt real proud about that. So I want to share that with y'all. That's mainly why. Listen, I want to address something else. I have not been putting out a lot of videos because I've been focusing in on making and perfecting these plastics. Okay, so I appreciate y'all hanging in there. All of you guys that and ladies that have been contacting and saying, hey, where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? We here. But I'm telling you, I don't feel comfortable sitting out there on the lake fishing when there's orders coming in that need to be put out. So I have not been on that bank as much because I'm working on orders and getting them out to you. So that's why. But we will be hitting you with some videos and showing you that they actually do work for us, and I want them to work for you. In this video, you're going to see us use what is called the golden shiner, which is very effective. And look at the tail action on that is crazy. You can drop shot this or use it like I use it with slip bobbers or fixed bobber, okay? This golden shiner has been very effective, and obviously this yellow one, I'm very proud of this one. I might put this one in a case and frame it. But and I want to show you something. I want to just share this with those who ask questions about how you use them and what I use. I'm trying to just cover a lot, okay? Let me show you right here. Okay, listen. The most effective way to use this jig and this plastic is to have that hook come out about 1/4 of an inch before the back of this cap right here. See that second color, the blue color? You want to take this, you want to make sure this is about 1/4 of an inch above that. It's gonna allow way more action on your tail. Trust me on that. You don't have to jig it all crazy hard either. All right, so that's it. Let's get into the video. I appreciate y'all. Try to think if there's anything else. Let's just roll it. All right, I put 2 videos in one for you just because you guys have been so supportive, so I kind of doubled up. One is a small one, then we go into the next video on this one. So you get 2 for 1 on this one, all right? Crappie Town, USA, baby. Crappie Town, USA. Let's do it. And so I have one yellow bluegill jig, and I am gonna use it. And I'm trying to cast it far out as I can because I don't know where they at. And one thing I know about the jig tails that I have, the flexibility and activity is immaculate. I know that. All right, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Okay. That's on that little yellow bluegill. That's a yellow bluegill. All right. Filletable. Let me tell y'all what I did. All right. I just started casting. You see, I still got my bag. I left all my jigs, my jig tails snagged. This is the only one I have with me like this. So, hey, it worked. Let me see if I can get a couple more. And then, like, man, I'm supposed to be, I wasn't even coming out the fish right now, to be honest with you. Shoot, I just do stuff like this. I just go and check a place out and see if they come in yet. That's what I do. Just see if they come in yet. That's what you got to do. All right. That wind feel good, but the wind, I love that wind because it helps. It helps. Oh my God, y'all. This is the biggest one. Oh my God. Y'all see that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. On that bluegill, that's 16 inches right there, guaranteed. That's 16 inches guaranteed. That might be longer than 16. That might be longer than 16 right there. Look at that. Look at that. Right off that bluegill. Uh-huh. Look at that. He can't deny it. Oh my God. Look at that. Y'all don't believe me. Look at that. Huh? That's the biggest one I ever caught out of here. That might be my biggest one right there. For real. I'm proud of him. I go on home after this. I was just playing around out here, just trying to test some jigs. And that's the only one I got. Be right back with you. That's a slab and a half. Okay, after that one, oh, man. After that big one, you know, I didn't even know they had crappies in here that big. I really didn't. I'm gonna try to work it. Taking my time. I know it's a lot of waves and a lot of wind, but I'm just taking my time. Boy, y'all ain't gonna believe this. The biggest crappie I ever caught in this lake, followed up by the smallest crappie I ever caught in this lake. Look at this. Dude, boy, I tell you, that's a bad jig tail. That's a bad boy. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Look at that, look at that. He almost bigger than he is. Look at that. 6 feet deep. Look at that. I can put him on there and use him as bait. I'll fillet him up, give him the HJ. Fillet him up and give him the HJ. HJ loves some fish nuggets and chicken nuggets. Let him bite it again. That'd be HJ's meal. All right, y'all. I'm on a short run. I don't even know how long this video might be 5 minutes because I'm just having fun. But it was worth it on that yellow bluegill jig. I'm proud of you. I'm real proud of you. The only one I got. That's the only one I have. If I lose this one, it's over. Because that's the only one I have. Because I didn't come out here to fish. I just left the store and said, man, I see that wind blowing. I said, I'm going to go try it. That's what I said. Shoot. Is that what I did? Nope, this ain't a fish. It's a log. Let me show you. This is the third one Okay, look at that. See that? See that? Look at that. Third one. See? Still hanging on to that jig. Look at it. He's still hanging on. He's still hanging on. I don't know how many logs I done hit with him, but he's still hanging on. Just taking my time. Just taking my time. All right. Another sandwich for the family. Right. Gotta get out of here before the wife start calling me like, "What you doing?" "Baby, I'm working." What do you mean what I'm doing? What I normally do around this time? What am I doing? What you think I'm doing? I'm working. All right, American people. All right. I lost that jig. All right. I broke it, and I told you I only had that particular one. All right. Crappie Town, USA, baby. Crappie Town, USA. I appreciate y'all. All right. That's it. American people, American people. All right, listen. I have no agenda really other than to get out here and test to see if I can just find some crappies from the bank. All right. I just go out and I test some things. I try some things and see depths. I try different depths and everything. So that's what I'm gonna go do, and we're gonna try to record it. And hopefully I get something. But we're gonna record it and see what happens. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna cast down, just down this line. I'm gonna just work this line. I already got hung, but I'm gonna just work this line, and I'm gonna go home if I can't get none. Go home. Play right around this little stuff right here. Cast way down there and just bring it back. Oh yeah. I walked a country mile looking for you. All right, y'all. It's on that golden shiner. I walked this whole bank just looking to see if they close up. All right. It's a white crappie. It's down between the sticks, but I'm gonna try to get a couple more. I'm just trying to test and see what's happening. That's all. All right. Hold on. Where he at? That's another one. That's a black crappie. Ain't as big as the other one. I got them both sitting over there. All right, y'all. That's off that golden shiner. I'm coming off these little. I mean, you got to be careful, cause you'll get hung. All right, y'all. Listen. All right, listen. It's hard for me to record. It really is. But listen. Okay, listen, let me tell you something. I like that wind is blowing my way. That's what I've been waiting on. I want that wind to blow my way. All right. I need to be at an angle. Needed to be at an angle, I told you. I need to be at an angle. He ain't that big, but I'm catching some fish. I'm learning something. Right? He ain't that big. He ain't even worth talking about. I'm gonna need to take off this jacket. I'm gonna need to take off. Gotta find the hot spot. Gotta find the hot spot. He's a little bigger, but it ain't what I'm looking for. It ain't what I'm looking for. All right. Little fella. But we catching fish and I'm learning something, all right? Look at that, y'all. Yeah. Listen, them white, this is what I'm noticing. Typically, when I'm catching small crappies, no, I ain't gonna even say that because that's not true. But I tell you what, that's a decent fillet. Now, here's what I'm noticing. Just off this little small sample, the white crappies are coming out a little bigger than these black ones, okay? All right, American people, I got hung, had to redo my line, and that's what it's about. It's fishing. This is fishing. All right, y'all. He ain't that big. I am working this spot, okay? Let me tell y'all something. Whoa. Let me tell y'all something that's crazy. I'm casting over there, shallow as it could be, okay? As shallow as it could be, really. All right, right where that log at. I don't know if you can see it, okay? But if I was standing over there, fishing, I wouldn't even get a bite if I was standing over there. Wouldn't even get a bite, okay? That's how they do. That's how they do. I try to stay away from where I'm casting at. I mean, unless I'm fishing deep or something, but this wind's starting to get up though. Look at that, y'all. He hit that American minnow. Come on now. All right. He in there too. He in there. He wasn't going nowhere. He wasn't going nowhere. All right. At this point, y'all, I'm just casting right in front. It ain't that big. It's a fish. All right, hold on. Look at him. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Come on. Come on up here. Get on up here. Oh. Look at that. Y'all know what that is right there in his mouth. I'm not gonna keep him, but he's a nice one. All right. Just caught one. It's so windy. It's 24 miles an hour wind. I'm fishing at 7 feet. I just saw a crappie literally swimming on top of the water. Ain't that big. But they certainly sitting at 7 feet. I'm using this chartreuse and I'm using this